Right, so hi everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Claire. This channel is about empowering you in your twin flame journey, your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine. Everything I do is channel and clear and healing energy, meaning the way that I approach every video is going to have something to do with whoever this message is for, and everything's clearing and healing energy. I'm always infusing that into everything I do, and I'll not make this any longer than it needs to be because I'm going to put the timer on, and I'm going to do an example of a spread that I actually made up last year, so I might post this on the community tab. But I only done that once, so I never done it again. But full moon in Capricorn, right, so the first question is, what intentions, goals are coming to fruition? But wait a minute, I need to pause my washing machine or it'll drive me nuts. And so, like the OGs around here know, and if you're new, whenever something like that happens, it's for a reason. Because if I hadn't went to turn the washing machine off, they wouldn't have led my eyes to that unless they got me to turn around. Oh, wait a minute. And so the adventure begins. So there's an adventure coming, but we're still going to stick to my spread. But remember, everything helps for twin flames, but there's something about facing your shadow. Now, Capricorn is, in the tarot, Capricorn is the devil card. So this could be about facing some kind of toxicity, codependency, addictions, or maybe you finally released a tough lesson around that. Like maybe you've had really codependent romantic connections or friendships or family, and maybe you're finally doing the shadow work to face that. And again, I love this deck. I love my best friend because she helped me tidy up some of the cards. I mean, I'm not even kidding, guys. It's going to probably take me it's going to take me weeks to tidy this up, but it was good because my best pal's got a keen eye for stuff and she came up with loads of good ideas. So, but I've missed that deck, so I'm glad. So again, something you missed could be coming back in your life. It could be as amazing as a twin flame. It could be something that you lost that's now returned, but it's probably going to be that. So what intentions, goals are coming to fruition? Oh, that was good, Claire, because I made up this question. What intentions and goals are coming to fruition for whoever this is going to resonate with? So remember, you can book this for yourself by booking a 15-minute, providing I stop at 15 minutes, but I'm going to try. So again, everything means something. So you could have tried to stop whatever it was, like this codependent situation, and you couldn't. So that again, that I was about to say that's obviously about romance, but it's not obvious. It could be friendships. I think we've all been in a situation where you're like, this friendship isn't healthy, but I can't let this person go. I feel too bad. Who else have they got? All this kind of stuff. So let's see what keeps locking the phone. What intentions, goals are coming to fruition for whoever this is. Grieve your losses. So yeah, it's got to be about that. Like, it's like, I feel if this is you, it's sad, whatever it is, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a family you've had to set boundaries with, or a situationship, or it could be a marriage for some, or a serious relationship, but it's like, that it's like you need to cut your losses and run. So I mean, I did say, and be open to love. It feels like there's whoever this is making sense to. I mean, Paris could be significant because it's obviously Paris here, but it's like that, you leave that bit if it's not relevant, but it's like something's not equal here. That's what I can feel. That's what's coming to fruition. Yeah, tune out distractions. Like, that this is like a karmic person in your life that's holding you back, whether they mean to or not. Strengthen your gifts. Wow, how obvious is that? Look, engage in higher reason. Like, that this person's like, I just, it's like it feels like a friend. It feels like friendship or something. Like, so this could be for like a male or a female, divine feminine, divine masculine. It's somebody that's like distracting you, like when you've got a bigger calling. And it's kind of like what I said the other day, because this message keeps coming through. If you allow people to manipulate you into going out all the time and getting drunk and whatever else, you're never going to be able to meet those goals. Like, nobody got there by doing that. Doesn't mean you can't ever have fun, but you can't do it like you used to do it. I mean, I don't. And look at the goal. I'm hitting the goals. Like, look, I've hit my goals with this channel because of that. So it's like, that's, not many people have got the stamina to do it, but if you want to do it, you can with anything in life. And that's why I'm a good coach, guys. Right, so what is my work self-care balance? What I was going to say is, I've mentioned it a lot in all these videos I've done, because I've done loads today, but it does remind me of the Brittany runs a marathon, especially if it's something about weight loss, but it doesn't need to be, because that goal could be any kind of fitness goal, or it could be a goal in business, it could be a money goal, it could be I don't know, anything else. Yeah. And it's like, in that film, she's got specifically narcissistic friends. Again, it might seem like I fling that word around all the time, but it's just because of the work that I do. It's just everyone has people around them, or even you yourself, shock horror, could have had some kind of narcissistic tendencies. But when somebody's a full-blown narcissist, like that's, that is just when somebody literally has like no empathy. And but it's basically, very selfish. It's like in that film, the best friend's just going on about herself, and whenever the other one's talking about how well she's doing training for this marathon, it's like the girl just think, anyway, you need to see it. But so they just want to give a wee bit more descriptive patterns. Basically, it's about you, not people pleasing. So if this is yours, that'll make sense. What is my work self-care balance? And then let's see what comes out here. And that's because the opposite to the Capricorn full moon is the opposite sign is Cancer. So Cancer is about self-care, self-love, and Capricorn is work, career. So that's why I titled it that. Patience. Pause before you take action. Trust the divine timing is at work. Be patient and play whilst you wait. Oh my God, and that is also, Capricorn is about work hard. So it's about trusting that you've put in the work and now take a break and play. That's very current, especially for divine masculines, which is what this feels it's for regardless of your gender. But divine feminines could make sense to you too. My throat keeps going as well, so I do feel it's hard. If this is you, it's really hard for you to set boundaries with this friend or friends. Awareness, live in the moment, be conscious of your thoughts, look for the signs and guidance. And again, I feel like this could be a sign in itself about a friendship. Thank you for backing me up, God. Seek out your soul family, surround yourself with positive people and spend more time socialising. I think I'll use these for the thumbnail if I don't, or wait a minute. Yeah, that. I might put something about, it's a bit harsh, isn't it? But that's the message. Like, tune out the distractions in the shape of friends that are pulling you away from your goals. Again, watch that film to get more. I think it's exclusive to Prime. Might be, yeah, it's exclusive to Prime. So I was going to say it might be on Netflix, but it won't be if it's exclusive to Prime. Been out a few years, but it's great. I hadn't watched it it only came out a few years ago, and I watched it when it came out. So, guidance for reaching my highest timeline at this time. Oh, go me with the questions. I might do that again, like make up my own things. What's right? Let's use these. What's the guidance for whoever this is making sense to all the different people for reaching this person's highest timeline? Why speak? Again, look, setting boundaries, communication, whether written or spoken, hold frequencies that help you shape your reality. Yeah, that's the difference between you people pleasing and not speaking up and saying no and setting boundaries and saying, no, sorry, I can't go out tonight, or I don't want to go out tonight, or because think about, some people's pals can really give you a hard time, and and people can manipulate in a very like covert way, and they can make you think that it's like you actually want to go out when you don't, but you felt guilty about leaving them, like to want to. So, that's hard to recognise, but I can feel that could be relevant. Look, way changer. You're a liberating force here to inspire and change the challenge the system, yeah, and that's why it's like you can't allow, like that makes resonant truth. Being in resonance with your soul brings all things to light. Like you've got to be honest with yourself at this full moon in Capricorn about, are you that you must be for this to come out? Like you're somebody that's here to change the ways of the world, whether you're a male or a female. And you're never going to do that if you're allowing somebody to twist your arm about a night out or something, which is what it feels like it's about. Why do I keep saying that? You know what I mean? Oh my God, what karmic lesson is completing? Oh God, look, I haven't even shuffled. Angel of Friendship was on the bottom. Oh shit, so it's obviously a friendship. So do you know what? I am sorry because I'm saying it like somebody's died or something here. And again, sorry, because everything I say means something. So if somebody has actually, if there has been a loss here, then sorry, but this feels like the death that I'm channeling for is the death of a friendship. But what I was going to say is that can be devastating. You do have to grieve it. But ironically, I actually feel there's a friend in the spirit world that is looking out for you, because that came through earlier today too. But I actually feel it's like different people's watchings. Like it's people that have, like, for instance, like one of my best friends, like one of her best friends that she went to school with is in spirit, and like, so I, so maybe that's shit, maybe this is shit, maybe this is for her, like, I mean, it's like, because that's one of my friends that's not, Again, actually, all my friends now are dotted about, you know what I mean? Like, we're not in a friendship group together, because again, I never liked shit like that, because I just think it gets really bitchy, and you know what I mean? But when I actually do gather my friends together, it's always a really lovely experience. But I don't like to be in like a friendship group like that, because I think it gets really not genuine. But anyway, what I'm saying is, sometimes it could be for a guy, sometimes it could be a girl, sometimes they can piggyback and it could make sense to both. So let's just see. Angel of knowledge. Yeah, so that's the karmic lesson you're completing, is that, look, you're getting all these downloads about how you can further your life. Look, it's pouring in, like in that film, what's on the tip of my tongue, with Bradley Cooper, Limitless. When all the information pours in, it's like everything's flooding into him, and it's overwhelming. And I think you're actually finding it hard to ground this energy in, whether you are a man or a woman. And it's came out again, angel of friendship. And again, there's something about this is coming from a friend in the spirit world that is like basically guiding you to true friends and soul family. But also it's about somebody that's twisting your arm and trying to hold you back. I've not saw enough evidence yet that it's somebody really malicious. I'm going to shuffle them, and if stabbed in the back comes up, then it is. It's not like some of the ones I've been pulling through recently where somebody knows what they're doing, but it's quite selfish. It's like, it's more like in that Brittany runs a marathon, like the girl wants to go out and forget her problems, so she's dragging the other one along with her. And so it's more about you learning to say no than the person being nasty. So that's complicated. Chakra balancing, like this is what I can feel it's about. It's you're spending time cleansing your energy, balancing your chakras, and it's the difference between fucking that all up to please somebody, or staying where you are, you know, like focused on your goals. So, like, oh my god, to be fair, I didn't shuffle, but it was on the they were round that way, by the way. Oh yeah, and then I bet you that I'll shuffle, but look, that means something. Have faith, lovers coven, surprise invitation, meeting or hesitation. I think this is a masculine that's focused on the feminine and doing the work, and a friend is trying to sabotage it, or whoever it is around. It feels like a friend though, because think about it, it's not going to be, again, it could be an ex, but I mean, that would be too obvious. Like, how would you not be able to see that an ex is sabotaging it? But some people can, you know what I mean? If you're, it maybe people that have like kept relationships, like friendships with an ex, or something, oh, I'm just looking out for you, but it's kind of like this person's still secretly in love or something. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock, and attack. But let's just shuffle them and see if it comes out. What do we need to know about the friend, whoever this is connecting with? Date, meeting someone new, date, getting back out there, plan setting a date. But look, I just asked about the friend. I think it is what I just said. I think this is somebody's, like, this could be, I think this is a male, and at one point it felt like it was a male friend that was like, come on mate, let's go out, you know, and they're holding you back. But this could also be about like a female friend. Oh, that makes more sense than an ex. But they could have been, you could have hooked up with them at some point. They could have been an ex, but it's something like that. It's like this person actually, I think this person wants to date you, if this is you. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Like, yeah, this is like somebody that wants to keep you in player mode, because it's like they secretly hope to bag you. Look, and this might be somebody that's like, oh god, look, yeah, oh my god, it's got yes on her top. There's that's so clever. They just told me that. The dragonfly, look, be light-hearted, finding out things coming to light. And this might be, if you're this masculine, I think you're realising, and I think your self-worth stopped you from seeing that. Wow, that's definitely going to make sense to one of our masculines. So, but anyway, that's just whatever that, I mean, now the questions are finished. So, that this masculine's focused on their feminine. So let's see what this masculine wants to say to their feminine. The silence is killing me. Yeah, look, this person's in retreat mode. What if you don't accept me for who I really am? I've been learning a lot about spiritual. Yeah, this is somebody that's in hermit mode healing, but we've just saw what the distractions are, and I need you back in my life. This person's like totally, look, you're so different to what I'm used to, but I like it, and that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe some of these friends that are like hanging around. Look, I've cried over you. Aye, this, look, you mean the world to me. Yeah, this person's no interested in whoever's. This is, sorry, that's the way this message is coming out. It's fucking made me laugh. Right, so what is this? What's the feminine saying back to this masculine? I don't even mind that some think I'm crazy for believing you'll remember us, they'll see in time. But piecing that together, I feel that could be like maybe the friends are like, I'm just looking out for you, you know, you're my best pal. And I can almost hear this person saying this, by the way, whoever this is for. But it's actually like this person could even be secretly in love with you, which is not a crime. And I feel sorry for whoever this is. I love and accept you just as you are. This is from the feminine, but something's telling me as well that that's maybe confirming what I just said. It's basically right. The gist is, if this makes sense for you, there's a someone around. It's a male. There's a girlfriend, or it could even be someone that's an ex-girlfriend. Like, even if it just means you've hooked up with them at one point or something. But it's somebody that's acting, and my stomach just totally made weird noises. And whenever it's I always feel when it's the start of solar plexus, it's worries. This, like, keep going, you're close, and you're really close to a union, and it feels like this is somebody that doesn't want that to happen, so they might be pulling out all the stops. And like I said, it's not a crime, but this feels like this is somebody it doesn't feel like this person's being malicious, but they definitely are. They're being quite out for themselves. I'm gobsmacked. I think you could probably guess that. There's energies that try to hold us back from one another. Some are closer than how you think. I mean, the terrible grammar, and that was me. And I think when I just said that was me, this person, oh my God, I mean, it's reminding me of Wicker Park. This person could say, like, look, I'm in love with you, and I didn't want you to move on with him. This person might do the right thing. I'm so proud to be your divine feminine. I don't know, like, we need to stop though, but that was confirmation. So it is hard to stop when I'm getting really juicy into one of these, by the way, but I'll lose my voice if I don't stop because I've filmed loads in a row. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. And if you'd like your own wee 15-minute Capricorn full moon, because look at that. Like, who knew all that would come out in that one. But yeah, see you later. Happy full moon.